Alright guys, what's up? I'm back here now. I have a new phone, so I actually finally have some good storage to make some videos. So I'm being attacked by bugs right now. Trying to get this hook off of my line guide so we can start fishing here. So give me 1 minute for that. Man, it's really on there. I gotta get some slack. I'm gonna pause. Alright guys, I got that out. So I think I'm gonna start with all black Senko wacky rig. Feels good to finally be making some videos now that I have my storage back up. Also, let me know how the quality of this camera is too. Wow, I'm having trouble with this. There we go. Now we're gonna put it on our hook. I just have a split shot to weigh it down a bit because I've been having trouble with with my Senko's floating lately. Probably because of how light my hook is. And yes, I am using light hooks right now. Do not ask any questions. And I am wrapped up on my own line. What in the world? Hold on, guys. Let me pause again. Alright, we're finally all set up. Let me get my mount ready. Alrighty. Casting might be a bit rough. I broke the rod tip on this one. Excuse me. That was a pretty good cast, actually. So I'm going to be, I think I'm going to do a giveaway at 500 subs. I'm not for sure yet, so I'm not going to give any more info. But I'm thinking about it, so. That was a terrible cast. Wow. It's pretty hot out for like the end of September. Normally it doesn't get this hot. It's like 81. Normally it's like under 80 this time of year here, but I'm gonna cast like right around here. Oh yeah, that's pretty good. Okay, well, that might have been a skinwalker. I heard like a female screaming sound, and if you guys know anything about skinwalkers, that's what they sound like, I think. I might be cooked, guys. I think we got skinwalkers out here. I might be cooked. I might be cooked. I just want to hook into a nice bass. That sound, it sounded almost like a mountain lion, but we don't have mountain lions here. Well, that cast wasn't what I wanted, but it'll have to do. I wonder how long my new phone storage is gonna last me. Probably a few months with shorter videos, like, yeah, because I have like 100 gigabytes. I think this phone came with like 100 something. Like, I use like 30 just to get my apps and all my basic necessities, and I'm using all the rest for my videos now that I have all the apps and stuff I need right now. And then I'm gonna move my stuff to my SD card because I still have that from my old phone because they transferred all my stuff over. But my old phone's still active. I could still use it, but I'm not going to because, of the storage. So I might use it to record like one last video to show my new phone on Shorts. But let me comment down below if I should do that. So now I'm gonna cast right out there. That was pretty good. I'm gonna try to let it sit for a bit. I'm just gonna leave it like sit right around here. Give it a few pops every once in a while. Yep, that worked. Oh, no, I had a fish, but then I think it came off and brought me into weeds. I'm in weeds, but that felt like a fish. It was like wiggly. I'm confident that was a fish, guys. Now we're just gonna let this sit like right here. Man. So comment down below some video ideas too. I'm trying to find some good video ideas, but I don't know much of what to do. I'm thinking, this Saturday, because I only use my kayak on Saturdays, because that's when I see my dad, as he lives in a different city than me, and I need his car to transport it, so that is why I don't use my kayak on the weekends. During the week, is what I meant. So yeah. Well, I'm thinking of getting me like a little mount to clamp on my kayak or something so I could have my phone facing me, do something like that. Or just put I don't know why I didn't think of this. Just use my chest mount like I am right now, do some kayak fishing. for once. Because I haven't done that yet, and I've had this thing for a few weeks. So now that I have storage for it, I think that would be a good idea. So you know what? That's probably what I'm doing this week, guys. Kayak fishing video. If I capsize, I'm absolutely screwed, though. That's why I don't normally bring my phone on my kayak. But I've brought it a few times, though. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. So far I haven't flipped or anything. I've only almost done it once or twice. So I'm gonna try to cast it like super far right now. And I'm only gonna do like 5 more minutes. Oh, that was a bad. I'm gonna get snagged up. You know, I'm reeling it in straight into this nest. I'm just gonna have to yank it, just free myself, man. Or, well, I'm cooked. I'm cooked. Oh, alright. I was just gonna pause camera, but I'm almost out. There we go, I'm out. That was a bit rough. Time to get a good cast right there. That was a pretty good cast. I'm gonna, right there is where I'm gonna let this thing sit. See what happens. Alright, I'm gonna reel it in. I brought it a bit too shallow. So yeah, this video isn't much, it's just a bit of fishing. A little long form video for you guys of me fishing, just doing whatever. Just to give you guys something now that I have storage to record with until I can find a good video idea or even a few. So I know in October, which is in a few days, number 1, I'm gonna do. I think I'm not gonna do a multiple day challenge or anything. I'm just gonna do a singular video of trying to catch fish on pink lures for breast cancer awareness. And also, I'm gonna record like a horror movie for Halloween. I'm gonna have my dad dress up as a bass because that's probably what I'm gonna be this year for Halloween. So when we order my costume, he could put it on. And I'm gonna try to catch a bass right here while he records me. Well, I'm not gonna give spoilers. This is just gonna be a few clips of the movie. It's gonna be maybe a 30-minute long movie. So, I'm only giving a few details. So he could be dressed as the bass. I'm gonna be right here catching a fish. And then when I'm going to hold the bass, I let go of it like super quickly, acting scared and stuff as if it hurt me, right? And then my dad cuts the camera as he's recording. We set it up against something like right around here. He chases me down this path dressed as a bass, and I'm the bass boss. I'm dressed basically like this maybe. And then we cut that clip. We put them together, and it cuts to a clip of me walking with my camera with a POV towards my face. I'm like, all right, guys, this is I just got attacked by this bass, man. And out of nowhere, my dad, dressed as the bass, he comes, puts me in a chokehold. Then it cuts the camera. If you want to see more details, gotta check that video out when it drops. Probably in maybe I don't know, Halloween's in what, 30 days, 40, 38, something. I'll probably drop it a week or so before Halloween, because I need to get my costume. So maybe, between October 1st and October 30th. So sometime in October. I don't know exactly when, but I still have to order the costume and write more of a script. Teach my dad how to record because he's terrible at recording. If you're watching this, you suck at recording. Just FYI. So yeah, but it'll be a pretty good little idea. We've done something like that before, but with like our own phones and tablets and stuff for fun a few years ago. But this is gonna be on YouTube. It's gonna be about fishing. So yeah, Christmas, I'm gonna get a lure advent calendar, and I don't know if I'm gonna be able to catch a fish every day because of it's gonna be winter weather, but days that I can, I will be out there trying to catch a fish on whatever lure I open on my calendar that day. I'm gonna do themed challenges for every holiday from now on. I don't think I've missed any major ones. I just missed small ones like Labor Day, President's Day, I think. But we don't really need to celebrate those ones. I'm talking celebrating Easter, Halloween, Christmas, Thanksgiving. Maybe Thanksgiving, November, we do a Thanksgiving leftovers fishing challenge. And maybe also I could do, this has nothing to do with holidays, but I'm thinking maybe a good idea. I have some walleye fillets in my freezer that I haven't ate yet. But when I do, I will save a little chunk of it and see if I can catch walleye on it. Catching walleye on some walleye. But except it's not like a fish form anymore. It's just a little fillet. So, alright guys, I'ma drop the camera, and yeah. After I reel this in. If anything happens, I'll make a short, but I'm gonna continue fishing for a bit. And thanks for watching. I'll reel this in just in case any fish strikes. Thanks for watching, guys.